now for Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company.
The number to call if you have a question, we have 3 lines open, is 270-9933. And Lisa joins us live from the Bruce Company in Middleton. You're looking great in your Santa hat. Hi, Lisa.
Thank you. Hello.
Ready to take some calls?
I am ready.
Okay. All right. Let's start with Donna in NECEDAH. Hi, Donna. What's your question for Lisa?
Hi, ladies. I have a Meyer lemon, and since bringing it in, it's quite langly and it's lost all its leaves. When can I prune it back, and how far?
Okay, so was it outside for the summer, Donna?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so it's a light issue. So a lot of times when you bring houseplants that have been outside into your home when it gets cool, they're going to lose a lot of foliage. So put it in the brightest window that you can. Let it dry between watering so that it doesn't get overwatered, because if it's not growing, it's not using a lot of water. And then when you start to see those buds start to pop along where it dropped leaves, then you can go ahead and kind of give it a nice shape and then get it back outside in the spring.
All right. Great, thank you for calling today. Just the thought of Meyer lemons makes you feel better, doesn't it?
I love that. Yeah.
All right, and now we have Mark from Madison. Hi, Mark. What's your question?
Hi, my question may be fairly similar. We brought in some geraniums that had been outside, and we're trying to overwinter them. What should I be doing?
Are you overwintering them in your pots, or are you doing the sort of letting them go dormant kind of thing in a paper bag?
We've got them in pots.
Okay, so again, they're going to need a ton of light. Let them dry between waterings, and then if they start to get leggy, do some pinching and get them shaped up. All houseplants that come in the fall, there's not nearly as much light in your home as you think there is.
Yeah, especially this time of the year. All right, Mark, thank you for calling today. Let's go to Francis in Middleton. Hi, Francis. What's your question? Oh, Francis, can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
My question is, I have a hydrangea plant that's outside. It's approximately 10 years old. What is the best season or time of the year to prune it?
So, Francis, does it have like the round-headed flowers, or does it have the ones that are cone-shaped?
Large, round-headed flowers.
Okay. So what you should do is wait, leave it alone. You can cut back the dead flowers if you don't want to look at that for the winter, but save any major pruning till the spring. You'll start to see those new buds will pop, and then you'll know what stems have died back, and then you can cut those back. But wait until spring.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, and now we have Judy from Verona. Hi, Judy. What's your question for Lisa?
Judy, are you there?
Oh, I don't think she's there.
Oh, I think we lost Judy. Okay, let's see. Let's see who is on line 1. Hi, caller. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, go ahead with your question. Is this Jeff?
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks for calling. Go ahead.
I bought a poinsettia about end of November,
Okay.
and I kept it alive. It's still alive now. Will it ever turn red again?
The whole bract coloring thing is triggered by day length. And so when you have a poinsettia or any plant that does that kind of thing inside with artificial light, then it is not going to do the color changing thing. So if you go online, there's a whole thing where you can put a box over it at night, or put it in a closet, or keep it in a room, like a spare bedroom that you don't use at night.
Yeah.
And then that would trigger the coloring.
Well, how soon will it do that?
It just, you have to follow, so the days have to get shorter, and if it's in, say, your living room or a dining room where you have lights on, it's just not ever going to turn red until you start that day-length shrinking process.
Okay.
How much light should it take?
How much light should it take?
It's a length of day, not how it should. Poinsettias like bright light and warm temperatures, but to trigger the coloring, it needs to be a certain length of light. So, you know, so it goes from like 12 hours of light and 12 hours of dark to maybe 10 hours of light and 14 hours of dark. So you have to play with it, and it's a gradual process.
Got it.
All right,
it's difficult to do in a house.
Thank you, Jeff. All right, and then we have our next caller, LAVINE from Madison. Hi, what's your question?
Okay, I have a Christmas cactus that I had for several years, and it bloomed a little bit last year, but it hasn't bloomed since. And I was told about giving it some plant food would help. The higher the middle number is, the better off it is.
You can certainly use like a bloom boosting fertilizer, but again, it's the same thing as the poinsettia. It's a day length trigger, so if you have it in a room where it's getting light, 16, 17 hours a day, it's not going to develop flower buds. And you might be past the point, if it's a true Christmas cactus, to trigger it. So you'll want to try again next year and just enjoy it for what it's doing right now.
All right, Lavine, thank you for calling today. Boy, these holiday plants, Lisa, they're beautiful, but they're high maintenance, aren't they?
Some of them are a little bit tricky, yes.
Well, thanks for your calls, everybody. We're out of time. Lisa, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa.
Happy holidays to you guys next year.
To you and Harvey as well, hon. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Thanks so much, and we'll be right back.